many rags you need? Plan on making a mess? You got
one rag. Fold it up.
You got one in your pocket too.
That's for snot. That's my snot rag.
Ridiculous.
Hello, we're back. Episode 3. This time we messed around with the alcohol.
See if we can make it any better. Maybe worse.
Or make it worse. Something about to happen right now.
It's going to be different regardless.
So, check it out. Episode 3. We take 3 crappy rums, try to make them better by infusing. Check it out. All right. So, again, we took 3 really bad rums from our first episode that almost killed us.
Yeah, just about.
And we decided to do some infusion with the 3 worst. And when I say the 3 worst, and you go back and watch the first episode and say, well, wait a minute, the 151's not there. The 151 is not a gold or a dark. It shouldn't have been in that episode at all. And it was so horrible, it no longer resides in this house. We had to evict it. So that one was bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad. So anyways, moving on. The first one we're doing is the skull. I still don't, the name just weirds me out. So this is the skull. Together, I think that we gave this a 3 on a scale of 10.
Sounds about right.
Wasn't good. So what we did, and if you can see here, I mean, it's
changed color drastically.
way darker. We did blueberries, raisins, vanilla, and a little bit of brown sugar to make this.
Something's going to make it
so
better.
This was a 3. Let's see if we've made it better or worse. I'm not real sure.
You going to be able to pour this without making a huge mess?
Probably not.
All right, fair enough. I feel like if you spill this one, it's going to stain.
Yeah, probably.
Whoa, Turbo.
Yeah, you don't got to drink it all. Got a shop towel. I got a little shop towel, bar towel going on over here.
Multi-purpose.
For messes just like this.
All right. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous about this. It was not good the first round.
It was not good the first time. I did fill these shot glasses about half full. You don't need to drink all that. It is just really a taster. See how they are. Blueberries and raisins. Let's see.
Let's smell. Yeah, I don't smell any of that. Oh, I do smell a little bit of the brown sugar.
Yeah.
But it's still a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, it's still a lot of alcohol. It's not. Salute. I'm scared.
Holy blueberries.
It still has a burn, but I can drink this. It's not.
It's not worse.
No, it's better.
It's
It's thick.
But it doesn't have that cough syrup texture that.
No, it's got a burn still. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah.
It still has a burn.
Woo.
I went back in for seconds.
I definitely got a lot of blueberry on that first bit.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad. I'm not gonna lie.
The raisins did much of anything, but
yeah, it changed it. It is not that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just. Whew.
It's
Still
a lot.
cheap rum.
It is still cheap rum.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna jump this probably to a 4.5.
I'll give it a 4.
Compared to that.
Yeah. Oh, compared to that, absolutely. I'll give it a 4 because it doesn't. You actually get a little bit of flavor with it instead of just that horrendous burn. I'm good with that.
Well, there you go. That one went up a notch.
Oh.
That doesn't mean go out and buy this and then do all this
ones.
time to do all this. We did it just for fun. On to the next one. You all right from that first one?
We'll see.
All right. Well, next up is the Rico Bay. This one I say we also gave a 3.
It was pretty low scoring.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. So there was the Rico Bay. What we did with this one was we added mangoes, pineapple, and just a touch of brown sugar. As you can see, it made it a little more yellow. It more than anything, it's more cloudy.
Yeah.
Than it was before.
I think that's from the sugars from the fruit.
Yeah. So again, and when I say cheap rums, that first one was like $6.80. This one was like $6.90.
I'm excited about this one because I like the mango and pineapple combination, and I think it complements the rum really nice. You think tropical when you think rum. So I hope this is a good one.
This is gonna. And when I say that I put pineapple, we put dried mangoes and dried pineapples in here. So not fresh, watery stuff. They were dried, and then they sat for about 10 days, about a week and a half, to really pull the flavors out. So let's give this one a shot. And as you can, there's nothing left in here anymore because I did strain them yesterday.
Well, there's a little bit of residue at the bottom.
This one still has some.
I think we'd have to get like a cheesecloth to get it all out of there.
Yeah, and I strained them yesterday and not during the show because I didn't want the show to last an hour.
I don't know, the way we talk, it still might be an hour.
The way we talk, yeah. And really what she's saying is the way you talk. Because I don't ever shut up. All right. Clean that sucker. So, Rico Bay didn't score well. Now we got some mangoes and some pineapples in there.
I do catch a little bit of the fruitiness, but still, again, just a lot of...
A little bit, but this always had
strong.
a really heavy rubbing alcohol.
But I want to say it smelled really strong, and then it wasn't very strong when you drank it. Like, it went away quickly.
Yeah, like that's straight rubbing alcohol.
Antiseptic. All right, well, let's give it a good try.
Whew. So,
I like that one. Throw a little bit of Sprite in there. I think that would be good.
yeah, I think that's drinkable.
Yeah. Yeah,
this is probably drinkable.
I think because we used dried, it had so much sugar on the outside of it that it helped it, along with the brown sugar you added.
It makes me almost want to pour all of this
What are you talking about? We'll just break it up and put it in there.
into a decanter and then
Make a thing.
make a hole and put it back into the bottle and then call it our own.
Yeah, that tastes like candy. I mean, it still burns, don't get me wrong, but the sweetness makes up for it.
And I agree. I think that putting some Sprite with this
And making it cold.
and making it cold would be amazing.
It would
We've
kill-
gone. This is the first time we've gone back for double takes on our shots. Yeah, this is drinkable.
It's definitely warm in my chest.
It's warm, and I think that's because the cans are warm.
No, it's an alcohol warm.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
like fire.
this is warm too. We did not chill these, but I would say that chilled with a mixer,
I think that would be really good.
this is a winner. I might give this a 5.
So, question. If we did that with a higher end rum, would it be 100% better? Because I don't think that...
I don't know. That's for a later show, I suppose.
Fair enough.
Like doing it with this, with the Bacardi Gold,
Well,
maybe.
I wonder if even if we did it with the Skull, it doesn't matter what the rum is, just the mango and pineapple flavoring is so strong that it makes it better.
Don't know. It definitely made the Rico better.
Definitely made it better.
Yeah, because I think that we scored this a 3 together combined, and I'm gonna give this a 5.5.
I was going to go 6 because it didn't make me cringe. And even though it had that, it was really good. I like that flavoring a lot.
Yeah, that's good with a mixer. That's good stuff.
Yay, we got one.
We got one.
Let's try the last one.
Okay, so the last one, the Castile Gold. This was the most expensive of cheap, not good rums.
But I think we like this the best of the 3.
It was $10, and I think and looking at my notes over here, we gave this a 4. So
Still not great.
Not great. Nothing. I mean, don't pay attention to the expensive stuff that is up here. But of these cheap ones, nothing compared to these two.
The Boca Raton.
The Boca Ratones,
really
these were
good.
both really good. And the spiced is better than the gold.
Didn't think you'd ever say that, did you?
I did not think that I would ever say that, but the spiced Boca Raton is delicious.
Yeah, it had nice flavor.
Delicious. So anyways, here is the Castillo Gold. This is the one that I'm kind of interested in, even though I don't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker.
I am.
She is. But this one, we infused it with coffee, vanilla, and some brown sugar. Hence, I put a lot of brown sugar in this stuff.
Good. It needed some sweetening.
Yeah. So, it's a little bit darker.
Not a lot. Considering it's
I
coffee,
pushed that forward and the label's in your way. It is a little bit darker, not a lot with the coffee, but I'm really interested in this one. This is the one that I was excited about, even though I don't like coffee.
I feel like when you were straining it, this is the one I could smell across the room.
Okay.
I don't know that I've ever had
That's coffee.
coffee liquor.
No coffee liqueur? There's one on the wall right there, actually.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know that I've ever drank it. I drink my coffee in the morning and in the afternoon, but never with my liquor. Oh yeah, that's coffee.
It's coffee.
That smells like I just
we haven't even
brewed it.
picked it up, and you can smell coffee.
Yeah, that smells like I just brewed a pot. Which I guess it's good that we're smelling the coffee before the alcohol.
I guess.
Maybe. Whew.
I don't really smell alcohol anymore.
I don't either. All I smell is coffee.
All I smell is coffee.
I don't.
So with this, I did coffee beans, unbroken,
Whole coffee
unscraped, whole coffee beans, and vanilla. In the other one that I did vanilla, I took a strip of vanilla bean and cut it down the middle. So it was opened. So the raw vanilla inside was mixing with the liquor. It wasn't the outside of the bean trying to let it seep out. They were actually split, just not scraped. So let's give this a try. You ready?
All right. Holy coffee. It's not bad, but it was... What would you even mix that with? Maybe just on ice.
Maybe.
I don't hate it.
It's still really alcohol, strong burn in my mouth.
The burn is not as strong as I remember, but the coffee definitely complements it.
You want to know what? And this isn't in a bad way, but I want to say that this tastes like what you think it would taste like if you ate the coffee grounds after they've been brewed. Like when you go to take the bag, the old grounds out of the top of the coffee pot and you go to throw those away, that smell, well, this is the taste of that smell.
See that? Yeah, I don't hate that. That's
I think that on ice, this might be really good.
Yeah.
And maybe mixed with a...
It definitely has that burn. It's my lips are numb now.
It almost has an Irish cream taste without the cream.
Oh, maybe mix a little bit of Irish cream with it would be good.
Would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Over ice.
another one. This was, we gave this a 4 originally.
I'll give it a 5. I don't love it as much as the mango, but
I don't know if I want to
to.
go up to, I'm 4 at 5. We'll say a 5. This is better than this.
Yeah. Oh, 100% because it has more depth and flavor.
Yeah,
to
but
it.
I still think that the Rico Mango is the better
Is the best of all of them.
mixer option. To put that into a mixer and chill it,
Yeah.
that's the best. Although I would like to taste this chilled
Yeah.
and see what it's like.
No, I was really worried about this episode because I didn't know how I felt about the flavors that you chose.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of blueberries. Coffee by itself is always a little worrisome because I put so much creamer in my coffee, but I think all of them came out so much better than I anticipated, even though I don't love them all.
And they all came out better than the original.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Just the Rico, the mango one, definitely a big step above
Far
the
above.
original.
Yeah.
This isn't bad. I want to taste this chilled. I might seal this back up and stick it in the freezer and try it again here in a little while and see if it's any good.
So the next time we do infusions, can we do candy?
We can do candy next time.
That would be
Speaking
fun.
of next time, so our next episode, we don't have a theme. We don't have anything for it. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to put a bunch of different types of stuff into a hat, and we'll make a short that'll come out Wednesday, and we will draw from the hat, and whatever we draw
Is what we get to do.
is what the next episode will be on. And it could be...
I'm kind of excited about that.
Yeah, it could be doing... We're still going to stay on the lower level. We really want to do the bottom tiers of everything first, and then move up tiers as we go along. So we don't want to jump from cheap rums to mega
$300
rums.
bottle.
We don't want to do that, or even going from cheap rums to super expensive vodkas.
But
Yeah, I want to stay on that low level first. Once we wipe out everything on the bottom level,
oh god, we're gonna be here forever.
we're going to be here forever. That's the whole point.
Hopefully you'll keep joining us.
Yeah, we never said it. Like and subscribe.
Definitely.
Please.
Come back and see us.
Like and subscribe,
Tell your friends.
please. But there'll be all kinds of stuff in there, from cheap vodkas to cheap tequilas to flavored rums or
Egg-flavored
flavored
rums.
vodkas or
Those aren't
regular
bad.
vodkas, or we're going to put a
Whole lot of things in a
whole
hat.
lot of things in a hat. I mean, who knows? We might be drinking wine coolers next week. So
I'm for it.
wine coolers?
Yeah.
I
They've
was.
come a long ways, okay?
Yeah.
Especially since you were a kid.
My beginning days of drinking were wines coolers and boons.
Oof.
You know,
Yeah.
if you know boons.
It's time to take
we're
your
going to
hat
toss
off.
it all in there. We're going to throw it all in and see if we can have some fun. And that's how we'll do the episodes from this point on for a while. All right.
Sounds
I think
good.
the infusions worked.
I think they were a hit. I am thoroughly impressed with them.
Cool.
You had a good idea.
I had a good idea, and I saved us a little money, and we didn't just have to throw these away. But now it's time to either put them in a back room or throw them away.
On to the next thing. So excited.
See you next time. I'm Josiah.
I'm Elizabeth.
This is the Cynical Italian. Thank you again. Like and subscribe.